Howdy folks, I'm so glad you decided to join me for the continuation of my Hocking Hills adventure. We start off the journey leaving Cedar Falls and heading to Ash Cave before the sun sets. When I arrive at Ash Cave, I notice this pretty sweet truck in the parking lot, and I wondered if I'd meet the driver and hear a bit of their story. Be sure to stick around to the end for some fun bonus material. We will cook some amazing food and visit some epic places. Lobster tacos are on the menu for dinner, and we'll finally get around to making one of Ohio's yummiest of desserts called buckeyes.
How you doing? Amazing, isn't it? You got that fancy truck out there?
Yeah, driving that thing around the country till November.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, dude, this is just like, I mean, I've been through Ohio like several times before.
This is unreal.
Yeah, man, I feel like I'm closer to like BMW or something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Bo was a fellow traveler who had some excellent adventure stories that he had shared. It was awesome listening to his excitement as he recalled some of the fantastic places he had visited. We talked about our love for photography, and before we knew it, the sun took its rest for the day. After grabbing a few more night shots, I decided it was time to part ways and head back for dinner. The walk back to the truck was something out of a fairy tale. The moon was watching the sun's descent around the earth and reflecting its splendor, so much that I decided to let its light lead my way down the trail. To say it was magical is an understatement. Being centered in the basin of a gorge with the moonlight dancing between the needles of the hemlock trees is an experience that will bring a smile to my face for the rest of my life, just as Bo's recalled experiences did his. I wish I would have been able to capture the moment to share with you, but unfortunately, a video camera just isn't up for the task. The best I can give you, though, is a glimpse of the setting with this photo. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to hit a couple more places. I also want to make a good dinner too. I have to make those buckeyes too. Although I might have to make part tonight and finish them tomorrow, because I'll probably have to freeze the peanut butter stuff overnight. We'll see. I think I might actually make part of dinner now that I have everything set up, then go to a couple more places to get some photos, and then come back. That'll save me quite a bit of time. Alright, in an attempt to not screw up my flour tortillas for my tacos, like I did the pizza crust, I asked my wife, and she sent me her bulletproof recipe. So that's what I'm gonna follow. Thank you, honey. Yes, I used real flour this time.
Yeah, it's a camper in there. That's collecting the gray water.
Well, I made it back to the truck. It's shortly after 10 p.m. and Ash Cave was absolutely amazing. The moon came out. My walk back was just by moonlight. There's cliffs on both sides. You're down in the valley walking through this path, and it was just magical. Absolutely stunning. Glad I went, but I knew that if I went to a couple more places tonight that I wouldn't have time to cook once I got back. So that's why after lunch I just went ahead and cooked dinner. So why do you have a microwave in your truck? Well, so I can reheat my leftovers pretty quickly and enjoy them and then get a shower and get to bed. So that's what I'm going to do. Lobster and black beans with lime cilantro rice. And I think I'm ready to eat. Try these out. Homemade tortillas. Turned out nice. Loaded up with the goodies. Put cilantro on it. Some avocado. And there we have it. Lobster tacos. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that is 2 meals in a row that have been a success. I'm on a roll. I'm gonna enjoy these. I still have to make buckeyes. Wow, these are good. Really good. Delicious. I'm tired, can you tell? Probably see it in my face. Tired. Until we meet again. I promised I would make buckeyes in the next video. Well, this is the next... Sort of. It's not the next video. Sorry. But the video before this one was a how-to. So, yeah. This is the next camping video. We're going to make buckeyes. Actually, we're going to make a healthy version of buckeyes and a version of buckeyes that people like me who are sad because they can't have dairy or chocolate or a lot of sugar. So I am making buckeyes with almond flour. Remember the almond flour? Natural creamy peanut butter, coconut oil, vanilla, raw honey, and carob chips. They're a good alternative when you can't do chocolate. I know this is not a dry measuring cup, but that's all I have. And my little shot glass measuring cup fell off the table and broke today, so we're gonna wing it. If you don't have to stir your peanut butter, it's not real peanut butter. Just my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions. Everybody has one. I'm certainly going to have to fast forward through this. That's peanut butter. I think that's good. Ah, I lost the light. We're going to put some honey in it. Ah, I lost both my lights now. I'm gonna go get more lights. I can't work in the dark. Well, it's not actually dark in here. It looks like it's dark from the camera because I don't want to bump the ISO up. So I want more light. I'll be back. I'm back. And we have light. Alright, so I'll put 2 things of honey in. Thinking I should put another one in. So we're gonna do that. That one's coming out better. And vanilla. Did you know that imitation vanilla is taken from the secretion from the glands of a beaver? It's kind of gross. Oh, and the glands are, I guess, next to the beaver's bunghole. It's a funny word, bunghole. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, just like that. Smells good. Mix it together. Oh, making a mess. And by the way, I'm using paper plates and paper bowls because I've done too many dishes today and it's too late in the night and I'm not doing more dishes. Besides a couple spoons and a measuring cup. I think we're making some progress here. Oh yeah. I almost want to just use the fingers. I just washed them, by the way, before I turn the camera on. I could just make one giant one. That'd be funny. I'm gonna taste it. Yeah. I'm gonna taste it. I like it. Yeah, it's good. Not too sweet. Good stuff. Clean up my mess here. Roll into balls and refrigerate for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Roll. Man, I could have made half of this. But I even cut the recipe in half. Alright folks, there they are. I need to refrigerate them for at least a half an hour. It's 11:30 at night. I'm going to throw them in the refrigerator and I'm probably not going to finish them tonight. And I'll probably finish them in the morning. Time for a bath. Well, that was a productive day. Got a lot done. Felt like I cooked a lot of it though. Those were some pretty good meals though. The trails were awesome. If you're ever in Ohio, stop at Hocking Hills because it is gnarly. This boy is tired and he's going to bed. See you in the morning. There's a bee in here. There he is. Actually, it's a yellow jacket. Go away. Go away. Go away. He wants my breakfast, but so do I. It's morning, and I just made my staple breakfast of oatmeal and banana, peanuts and almonds, and other goodies on it. I'm going to eat. I'll probably finish up the buckeyes this morning, and then I'm heading out. But I'll probably hit maybe another 1 or 2 places before I am out of the area. Alright, we are back, and I have my carob chips in place of the chocolate chips because I can't do chocolate. But add a little bit of coconut oil, pour it over the carob chips, mix it around a bit. Then I'm going to use the microwave again to see if I can get these to melt. I don't want to burn them, obviously, so we'll just microwave them just for a short amount of time. 30 seconds in, and we have all that melty goodness. Alright, and then we have the peanut butter balls from last night. Fork, another plate. I'm going to take one of these peanut butter balls, put it on the fork. We're going to dip as much as we can into the chocolate, like so. And we'll just set it on the plate here and let it dry. I'm going to do that over and over and over again. Yeah, those are going to turn out nice. Whoops. And there we have it, folks. I promised I'd make buckeyes, and I delivered. What do you think? I messed up on one. That's not too bad. Here's the one I messed up on. Even messed up, it looks pretty good, so I'm going to try it. It's like candy. I'm going to be enjoying those for a while. What do you think? Buckeyes look pretty good, and you can make them in the truck. How about that? It's almost noon. I got to get out of this campground, hit a few things, and head home. So, let's do it.